Hi everyone and welcome to another video. It's been so long, I know, but since the last video I posted, so much changed. So if you remember, the last video was painting this, which we painted it and I was so happy and stuff. But the thing is, after that, I just realized my real passion was oil pastel. And there comes the path of painting with oil pastel. So as you guys see, the wall behind me is full of oil pastel paintings, and it took me a while to realize how much I'm obsessed with oil pastel and how much joy it gives me. So after the previous video, I started painting continuously, like on a daily basis, and this is what we achieved so far. Let me show you guys. So the first one, as you guys are seeing, is a crab hand. This is my first oil pastel painting from the daily challenge, and I liked it. I really liked the colors and how vibrant it was. Then the second one is this Jinx painting, which again, I'm a fan of Jinx, of course. I mean, who isn't, right? And then the third one is this shark, because I'm obsessed with sharks, like, duh. And then the next one is this hand. So I wanted to show a tenseness with this painting. It's a hand holding on an orange. And then the next one, again, a hand. And also, I'm obsessed with hands too. Like, I don't know why, I really like painting hands. I just don't know why. Just take it as it is. It's my weird thing. So this is one of my favorite. It's a self-portrait. I was struggling with myself that time when I painted this. I didn't really know who my what my personality was, like who am I originally. And I was struggling with that for a while, so that's when I painted this. And this is just an owl. It was a suggestion from one of the followers, so we did it. And this is a self-portrait again. And again, we have a hand here with a snail on it. Then we have another self-portrait, but it's a selfie in an elevator mirror. I really like this one because I was sad, but it was a sunny day. Then this one is called Mother because it's like a painting of me and my mother. And then this one, I also like the style of this one. Then this is another one. I really like this one too. It's a bottle of wine and an empty glass in a beautiful night. And again, a hand, right? I don't know, maybe I would like buy another sketchbook specifically for hands, because I don't know what is this obsession with hands. Like, even here we have a hand and another one at top of the wall, and you guys can't see it, but full of hands. And then this is my dog, Waffle. And then we have this one, which is the shadows. Then we have this one. And this one, which is a plate of veggies and fruits together. And then this is a fish, a golden fish. This one is also one of my favorites. It's called The Chicken and the Dog, because of course. And this is a running dog. And this is a hamster on its penthouse looking at the city. And this is a series of daily things, like I like to capture moments of my day that felt real and felt peaceful. So yeah, this is my cat sleeping, my dog sleeping, and this is my husband working. I really wanted to capture that, and it gives me so much calmness when I look at it. And this one, again, the same concept. It's my hand with a cup of coffee and just a plant in front of the window. And then this one is Pinocchio doll, and it's dancing. And then we have Holland, because all of us are obsessed with Holland, right? And this is a selfie Holland had with Shrek, so of course I was gonna paint it. And guys, this one I hate it. Like, I was thinking that it's getting awesome, but it sucks. It's like if I was a cast of the movie Obsession. It's really scary. I cannot look at it. But since we are going real, so I have to show you guys everything. Yeah. And this one, I really like this one too. It's like I'm exhausted. Get it? And this is the newest one. I identify as a dinosaur because I'm obsessed with dinosaurs. And yeah, I really love this one. It's so personal. It's a woman wearing a dinosaur mask, and I love it. Yeah, so far these were all the paintings that I made in this journey of learning oil pastel. And what else we have here? So I also made some clay art because I also like exploring other areas in art. And a while ago, for my husband's birthday, I made this for him. This is a character he's making, and these are like tiny little cigarettes. I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not. Tiny little cigarettes on the surface, and it's like he is coming out of a portal. So this is it. Yeah. And this is actually my second clay art. My first clay art was this one, a snowman candle holder, and I really liked it, but it was full of lessons because, as you guys are seeing, there are full of cracks on the surface, and it's mainly because this was my first experience with clay, air dry clay to be more precise. So then for the next one, I made that one for my husband for his birthday. And then the third clay thing I made was a candle holder, which I made for my mom and for her birthday. So I'm going to attach the image, put it somewhere around here. And then I thought to myself, since I'm obsessed with dinosaurs, why not create something dinosaurish for myself? So that's when I made this one. It's like a cute dinosaur candle holder, and I really love it. I really love it. It's one of my favorite clay things I made so far. And look at the paws. I mean, cute, right? And this is the last clay thing I made. I made it a couple days ago, and I recorded the whole process. So I'm going to share the video with you guys today and explain the whole path of making this dinosaur candle holder. So if you guys liked it, you can make it at home and with like mainly no equipment at all. It's like I used everything I had. I didn't have any like tool precisely, so I tried to figure out a way to do the whole thing without having to pay extra. So if you liked it so far, make sure to continue watching the rest of the video, in which I'm going to explain how I made this one. So first things first, I first tried to create a bowl shaped thing out of the clay. So basically you have to create a circle, a big circle, and then like empty the inside of it and come up with a bowl shape. And now I'm just smoothing out the edges with my finger. As I said, I'm not using any tool, so I'm just using my nails for this. What I do as a technique of smoothing the clay so that it doesn't crack is I dip my fingers in the water and then using my nails trying to smooth up the surfaces, and this works like a magic. Like, I cannot find any better method for that does the same thing. It's the best, and it's like using absolutely no tools. It's your fingers. They're always there. So try to use it next time you're using clay and see the magic for yourself. So now I'm trying to create the legs. I'm creating a cylinder shape thing out of the clay, and then using my fingers smoothing it and give it the leg shape. And then I do the same method to create all the other legs. Then for connecting the legs to the body, what I like to do is I create a very long line and then put it around the leg, and on the surface that leg is getting connected to the body, and then I try to blend them together using my finger. And as I mentioned before, you don't need any tool on this step, so you can just dip your finger in the water and connect these together. Now moving on to create the head of the dinosaur, I just created a very long cylinder and now I'm smoothing it out with my fingers, and I'm also giving it an S shape so that it would represent the head of the dinosaur. Now, as you guys see, I'm using a piece of clay to connect the head to the body, and I'm just putting it on the surface and smoothing it out like the previous method. And the thing is, you just have to trust the process with this. It takes lots of patience and the process is just too long, so you just have to bear with it and gently smoothing it out so you won't have any cracks later. Now moving on to the next day when the clay is all dry. I gave it 2 days so it was completely dry, and now I'm using a sandpaper to smoothing all the surfaces out. And also guys, if you are seeing some cracks while your clay is getting dry, what you can do is you can just use a piece of clay and mix it with water to reach a gluish consistency, and just with your finger try to tap that glue mixture onto the cracks, and this will make sure that you won't end up with any cracks. And then here comes my favorite part, which is painting the dinosaur. So I created this moss green color using the colors green, yellow ochre, and yellow and white, and mixing those turned out to this beautiful green color. And I'm just painting my dinosaur with this color, like put the paint all over the surface of the dinosaur. And now I'm using an orangish yellow color to apply some dots, some big and small dots all over the dinosaur's body so it would look cuter. And then the tiny little dots for the dinosaur eye, which turned out super cute. And now moving on to the next day when the paint is fully dried out. Now I'm using a varnish to completely glaze my dinosaur and give it a shiny look.